Let's start off with a story that will definitely touch the lives of families across Michigan. Today, 13 hospitals from across the state are partnering to break ground on a new children's camp designed specifically for children with cancer, heart disease, blood disorders, and more.
Yes, it will have on-site medical facilities to fully support some kids that have 24/7 medical needs and also the occasional emergency that you need to be prepared for. And in so many ways, it offers true healing of body and spirit.
He's almost there.
1, 2, 3.
Think summer camp, and what comes to mind? Canoes? Water slides. Crackling campfires, and kindling new friendships.
Come with your buddies today.
All right. Sammy and I are going to be buddies.
At Camp Michitanki, these experiences will become fond memories and, more importantly, confidence builders. Because these campers have all survived life-threatening and life-altering medical challenges.
We're the super surgery bros.
This group is alive thanks to heart, liver, and kidney transplants.
I can meet new people and listen how they got their transplant and what they've been through. Scars. Let me see.
I even have scars like here. Guys, I even have scars like right here.
My scar looked like some face.
Their friends can't relate to the surgeries they've had, the medications they need to take, the hospital visits that are a regular part of their lives. And so they get to come to camp and feel normal because they're suddenly surrounded by 120 other kids just like them who've gone through those same challenges.
The program is now located at Camp Ohiesa, a wonderful Y camp near Holly. Great location, not entirely suitable for the campers who need the equivalent of a mobile hospital. They have 11 nurses in a facility designed for one. They gave out more than 1,500 medications a day.
It's little, it's rustic, there's not a lot of space. Literally, we have to bring everything in totes and Ziploc baggies and everything to take care of whatever we need.
The new North Star Reach Camp in Pinckney will be a fully functional mini hospital designed and equipped to support these kids, as well as campers with cancer, blood disorders, and heart conditions.
We'll have a health center that is staffed and equipped. We'll have 2 exam sort of emergency room type rooms. We'll have a large general treatment room that's going to be set up kind of like a living room.
And of course, it will have all the amenities that make camp fun.
Would you make a jump like that? You didn't have to?
The camp is free. The late Paul Newman founded the Serious Fun Children's Network years ago. The Pinckney facility will be the 9th camp built with partial funding from the Oscar Winners Foundation. And it is transformational.
Kids come to camp timid, afraid, unclear of what the experience is all about, and they leave self-confident, willing to try new things, standing taller.
When shirts come off at swim time, many campers are shocked to learn their counselors are transplant recipients too, making this new experience less scary.
They're new kids, how they feel. I know what it's like to be a sick kid. I know what this camp really means to them. The fact that this week they get to be the normal kid.
In each cabin, those counselors help raise self-esteem by having campers adopt the identities of superheroes. And some of the names will take your breath away.
My name is Kitty and my superhero name is Superman.
My name is Sean and my superhero name is Flash.
I'm Leroy and my superhero name is the girl that gave me my heart. Because she just did not just die, she saved somebody else's life.
And we had several children tell us that that's who their superhero was, whoever donated the organ that's keeping them alive. And as we mentioned, they've got a big groundbreaking underway right now out Ann Arbor Way, and joining us live from the location of the groundbreaking is the North Star Reach Camp founder, Doug Armstrong. So good to see you. Congratulations on taking the next big step.
Thank you so much, Guy. This is a really special day, and we're excited.
We touched on it a bit in the piece, but tell me again what kind of medical facilities are going to be necessary and what you will have at this new camp that will really help as a backstop for these kids that have challenges.
Yeah, it's a great question. We really designed the facility from the ground up to facilitate taking care of the kids that come out there and providing for all their medical needs. So we'll have a health center that's staffed with health professionals, that's equipped with all of the items that we may need and has the space for us to provide that care. We'll have a pool that has a zero entry so that we can get every child into the pool. Any of the activities or buildings that we have on camp are completely accessible. There's no ramps anywhere so that children can fully partake in the camp experience.
And you've also got the restrooms that will be in the cabin so you don't have to have counselors doing any late night runs in the dark.
Yeah, those midnight hikes can be a little scary if you meet a creature on the trail on the way to the bathroom.
Well, and I know it will also make the parents easier because there's that separation anxiety when your transplant kid or your cancer kid makes that first overnight away from home after you've been through so much. In terms of fundraising, how are you doing? How can we help?
We are about $21 million into our capital campaign with a goal of $26 million. So we're in the final push, and we certainly would welcome anyone who has the ability or desire to get involved to visit us at our website at northstarreach.org and find out how to volunteer, how to donate, how to get involved.
Now, I know you've got a big groundbreaking plan for today in Ann Arbor. Tell us about, with the locations out in Pinckney, tell us what you're going to be doing today that's kind of special.
Well, because it's a camp, we needed to make the celebration today campy. And so rather than focus on dirt, we're focusing on campfires because that's a big part of camp. And so all of our major donors are going to get a log with their name on it, and they'll be called up, and we're going to put those in a bonfire, light those logs, and then everyone in the audience has been given a small piece of wood to write a wish for camp on that they're going to throw into the campfire. And we're going to start our first fire here and welcome everyone to come back to our next one when we open camp next fall.
Well, you write health and happiness and a bright future for North Star Reach on a little chunk for me. Throw that into the fire. We wish you the best, Doug.
We will do that. Thanks so much, and stay tuned as we build this fantastic camp.
We can't wait to visit it next year out in Pinckney. Take care.
All right, thank you so much, Guy. You have to dress a little warm for camp today.
You do.
No little tank tops or anything.
When you go on to click on Detroit or the local forecasters app and you look at the 7-day forecast, it doesn't look great.
Is it going to be better next week? You can't even look that far in advance.
It's tough to say.
Something to look forward to.
The computer model is really all we have to rely on looking into next week, and they're hinting at another sort of active week. I will say it's getting warmer day by day, which is good, better camp weather, but it's kind of like Florida around here.